making like the making the excuse, I should say, in order to further their career by training outside of their comfort zone. That's incredibly impressive. You got two girls that everybody's saying are the real deal.
Well, and also two girls that are closer to the to high school than they are the legal drinking age. You know, like these girls got a lot of growth coming, I think, too. You know, it's going to be very exciting, I think.
Yeah, the one thing surprising for myself was how calm Abbey Ewing was at weigh-ins. Just cool, calm, and collected. Her father's here. Just an incredible support system that woman has.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your fighters for your 11th fight of the night, fighting out of the blue corner, Anabell Kelly. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner, Abbey Ewing. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight scheduled for three-minute rounds. Your referee, Dancing Dave Doucette.
We got Anabell Kelly wearing the black on black, and we've got Abbey Ewing, white top, black trunks, and this fight, Dave Doucette, the third man in the ring, is going to make this one official. Here in Marionette Park, 115 Bourbon Street. Our next bout is December 17th at this very venue. You got lead
Abby's
punch.
using her length a little bit right away.
You got Abbey Ewing leading with her length and lead punching, throwing multiple punches at once. Punches and punches, what they say in boxing. And on the other side, we got Anabell counter punching.
Anna's trying to solve that length, which is never easy. You know, Abbey also has the Mike Davis championship height.
Absolutely. Yes, she does. At 5'7", she absolutely has that championship height. And look at the strength of Abbey Ewing trying to get
she has that guillotine in. This might be over. We'll see if Abbey can fight this off. She's playing with the hands there, but I don't know if she's gonna. No, now she get. I'd still keep fighting those hands if I was her.
Yeah, you got Abbey Ewing. He looks pretty calm, and you got to be very careful in a move like this. You don't want to burn your arms out.
The hands are falling. Yeah, she's getting out of this now. Anna's just about out of it.
Yeah, you do not want to burn your arms out. Abbey Ewing pressing Anabell Kelly against the cage. Two punches on the break by Abbey Ewing.
Oh, nice front kick by you.
Yeah, punch.
Anna standing in there and banging. Standing in that pocket like, you know, it's all she can do, and she's shorter than her.
Well, she's got to fight like hell to kind of close that distance. And when you stand in that mid-range, you got to go left and right on those punches. Absolutely. Anabell Kelly is doing a fantastic job dealing with the size and length of Abbey Ewing.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, Abby's showing some skill on the feet as well as, you know, some solid grappling with that guillotine attempt that could have been the end.
I think one of the surprising things right now is
first
just
foot stomp of the night, Mike.
I think the size factor, I mean, just the strength factor of Abbey Ewing. And the punches and bunches by Ewing, too. She's filled with pressure, and she's leading at the end of her fist.
Well, that height's so nice for the way she's throwing her punches. She's able to just, you know, stand still and just still throw powerful without really moving her legs much.
Absolutely.
But, oh, there we go.
Nice move. Nice takedown by Anabell Kelly.
Now, if she can do some damage or work here, Mike, this round is still somewhat available.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Looks like Abby's almost working her way out of this.
You got Abbey Ewing on the bottom. We're going to kind of see how she deals with the pressure of Anabell Kelly. And Anabell Kelly kind of taking her time. You got 13 seconds left in the round. And a round, I mean, largely in control by Abbey Ewing.
It gives her some confidence, though, doesn't it, Mike? Well, Anna?
Absolutely.
She's had some success now.
And Abbey Ewing is incredibly comfortable on her back right now. That might not be a good thing, especially when you got three-minute rounds.
Nice move to side there by Anna. Close first round, but I still think the work that Abbey did the first half might have won it, but very close round.
I agree. I mean, the 75% of that round was controlled by Abbey Ewing. The thing is with these judges, like when you saw Pete Cabron fight Perez Martin, you know, there was a little give on that. Like there's some questionable things when he sent it to the judges card, and Abbey Ewing, she's got to dig in. If you look at the corner of Abbey, she's got Steve Colon, Steve Colon has cornered probably about 25 fighters in the UFC. He is a mainstay of the Gary, Indiana area, and is somebody that gives back to the community.
Oh, great guy.
Man, highly, highly respected by myself and the rest of the mixed martial art community.
Yeah, no, I've only known him a few years, but he's. How far is that from here, Mike?
Gary, Indiana?
Where his gym is.
His gym is about 25, 30 minutes from here, yeah. Always brings a good crowd. Has his fighters on point. Whenever you deal with Steve Colon, you know what to expect. You got consistency. Anabell Kelly looking a little bit more confident when she was getting her corner instructions.
You know, the second half of the round, I think, gave her a ton of confidence.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, Abby's so, you know, with that championship height that, you know, Mike.
Well, dude, it's Jeremy, you can sit here and scoff at it, but there's no doubt that it plays a factor in every single fight.
Although that championship height on the ground, Mike, we're all the same size on a, you know, on a flat bed.
100%. 100%.
There we go. She started right away, and ran into a little bit of trouble. Oh, don't let that second hand get in there. Yeah, she got it.
There is.
She's going to be able to get out of this, though, I think.
I don't know. That is tight. That is tight. And she's changing colors. If you look at Anabell Kelly's face, she is starting to change colors.
Yeah.
There it is. That was tight. It was almost as if Abbey Ewing invited her in for that. Abbey Ewing, ladies and gentlemen, I understand if you bought this pay-per-view for Anabell Kelly, and she had a fantastic showing. There is no doubt about that.
You know, she got a little greedy because it worked so well at the end of the first round, and she didn't set it up. She just went in there and shot in for a takedown. And,
absolutely.
You know, when you're only 20 years old, Mike, or 19 years, one's 19, she's only 20.
I think both of these two women right there, and they're young women, have got a bright future in the sport. Anabell Kelly coming all the way from Las Vegas. That is not an easy thing to do, especially as an amateur.
For sure. Steve's very proud of this. One of his kids he's been mentoring for a long time.
We're going to make this one official. Central ring announcer Mark Nelson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of your 11th fight at 1 minute and 28 seconds of the first round, due to a second round, I'm sorry, due to a tap out to a guillotine, and fighting out of the red corner, Abbey Ewing. Abbey, really quickly, a couple questions for you. Did you see this fight go into the second round, or were you trying to take it out a little earlier than that?
I was talking with my teammates and my coach. I knew it was going to end in the second round somehow, either knockout or submission. Back submission. I didn't you ever guess that.
What was the guillotine? That was not planned? You saw it opening and you went for it?
No, I just saw it and I went for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Abbey Ewing!
And incredibly impressive, Abbey Ewing.